indeed. Come on in, please. Senator John Barrasso, Republican, Wyoming. Mr. Senator, I'm not quite sure what to make of this, but I am told that the House will not vote on the stimulus package today. Does that mean that Speaker Pelosi may be able to stick some stuff into it and change the nature of the stimulus package that we've got?
Well, two things. One is it's outrageous that the House wouldn't vote today after the Senate votes to pass this package today. And to me, this is much more of a rescue operation. It's relief for Americans who are forced out of work because of the health care crisis as well as the economic crisis. We need to get this to the president's desk today. But as you've seen with Speaker Pelosi, she doesn't seem to show any urgency or an understanding of the suffering that is going on all around the country. I want to get this to the president's desk today.
It seemed like the package which has been described to me puts an enormous amount of money out into the economy relatively quickly. Checks to individuals, $100 billion for hospitals, $350 billion, maybe more for small business, $500 billion for corporations. That's a gigantic chunk of money which we're about to push into the economy, plus $4 trillion from the Federal Reserve. I would have thought that could put a floor under the economy.
Well, I would expect that it would. There may need to be additional work later in terms of stimulating an economy. This, to me, is a rescue and a relief package for the economy. And you talk about what the healthcare providers need. It is in there in terms of the materials that they need, the testing, the research for a vaccine and for treatment. All of those things are in there for our hospitals because those men and women in the battle against this disease are doing heroic work. In terms of people who are forced out of work, that is there. I've just gotten off an hour-long conversation and conference call with all the Republican senators and the Secretary of Treasury going through item by item all the things that are in there. We're now scrubbing it to make sure that none of those things of the Nancy Pelosi wish list are there. We're making sure none of those are. We've been assured that they are not there, and she will not have an opportunity to change this once it leaves the Senate.
Oh, that's what we wanted to hear. Senator Barrasso, thank you very much for being with us, sir. Much obliged to you. Republican, Wyoming.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you.